This is a reading of Doodle, or A Moment of Silence for Pepe Le Pew, by Jesse Larkins, from the short story collection, Scum. I fuck her while she's on a Zoom call with her critical race theory class. I am the white devil they speak of, and I am fucking her cunt. It's wet and slippery with cum. Her booty is massive and soft. I play with it, jiggle it while my cock slides in and out. Amanda? Oh shit. She hushes me, unmutes herself. No, I totally agree. I think that's actually a good segue into unconscious bias. She comes on my dick again, squirms around. I almost bust. Her legs tremble and quiver. I fuck her for a few more minutes before rolling over and coming on her ass cheek. We lay there exhausted. She turns over and looks at me. Do you know about unconscious bias? Uh-huh, yeah. She gives me a raised eyebrow. She lets it go. The lift drops me off at the apartment. There's a cute girl holding a dog by the leash as it crouches low and shits. I stop and look at her. Sorry about this, she says. She drops down and picks it up with a grocery bag glove, inverts it, and ties it off. Black hair, rosy cheeks, septum piercing. She is Snow White's slutty daughter, like a sexy Cindy Lou Who. Cute dog? Thank you. I love dogs. What kind of dog is it? Bull Terrier. We introduce ourselves. She's my neighbor. I never noticed. I've been too busy spreading peanut butter on Pop-Tarts. I say her name in my head all day. Zoe. The TV plays, but I keep repeating it, seeing her cherub face, those cheeks, her petite frame. Before I went upstairs, we talked about the landlord. She called him a cunt, prefaced by saying it had nothing to do with him being Indian. She's definitely my kind of girl. My brain is on fire from the summer heat. I'm talking to a girl. We're standing in line at Panera. Sexy big booty bitch, ass literally falling out of her shorts. Che Guevara shirt, very petite, suburban. No lie, she's got it going on like Donkey Kong. Politics aside, I can feel the blood beginning to engorge my dick. I would hit it from the back, as they say in the hood. What do you do? Well, I'm a bartender on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, and then I'm a cashier on Tuesdays and Fridays. You sound busy. What do you do? I tell her. I DoorDash. She gives me a look. It pays the bills. How old are you? 26. You're 26 and all you do for work is DoorDash? Yeah. Dismisses me. There's a tattoo in between her shoulder blades. I lean in to get a better look. A bunch of Roman numerals. I think it's justifiable that I hate myself. Everyone around me hates themselves too, but they can afford to see therapists 3 times a week and are on like 3 different SSRIs and are learning how to love themselves. And that's the worst thing you can do if you want to get laid. Learn how to love yourself. Speak your truth. Learn your love language. All that nonsense. I'm not looking to fix whatever's wrong with me. I'm determined to ride this car until it crashes. I hadn't broken off with this college girl yet. She was a freshman and dumb, but excited about life. She was back in town. Says let's meet up. Tight black jeans ripped at the kneecaps. She bought them that way. And a profoundly little waist. I fuck her at the park. We are putting our clothes back on when she says, "Oh my god, I'm studying queer theory." Huh? At college? Queer theory? Is it like about gay people or something? No. Wow, that's not even what it means. Okay. You know children are queer? I start tuning her out. We go for donuts. As she goes on and on, I notice a cutie by the register. Blue jean shorts riding up along the thighs, long gray t-shirt, little waist, little booty, long brown hair, black frame glasses. Let me get behind you. Squeeze your ass through the jeans. I'm studying you. Reach a hand around the front, unbuckle, pull the zipper down a half inch, carefully tug down the shorts with a hand on either side of your waist. The total amazement of pale flesh. Perfectly rounded. I worship you, so let me defile you. Let me ruin you. Roll my tongue around your clit. Pull it through my mouth. Hold it there gently. Listen to your body. Your hands running through my hair, gripping and releasing. I pull myself up to you. Tease my cock against your clit before sliding it in your cunt. I love your fucking dick. Oh, I know you do, you little fucking slut. Only for you. My little whore. I'm your fucking whore. I wonder if Zoe and I would have been friends in high school. She's the kind of girl I would have fallen in love with, totally obsessed over. She says she was weird and had no friends. I didn't have friends either. I just knew everyone. Parked just outside a hot zone, waiting for orders to come in, neighbors walking dogs, an ambulance wails past. Sounds like a whining cat, or a dying one. This girl has these shorts on. The fabric is like sheep's wool. Her entire ass is falling out the bottom. They are very short, but she knows her ass is super pronounced. I want to excavate every corner with my tongue, have my nose pressed deep in her butthole while I'm sucking on her clit. I hope she has those big long lips or a clit I can pull through my mouth. Her friend is wearing a hoodie that droops past her shorts. Her legs are thin and long and smooth. I want to graze them with my fingers, stroll along them, take a walk on them, clear my head on them, be a better person on them. Her dirty blonde hair in a bun, face like a doll. Caleb told me to meet him at this club for his birthday. I get there, and he's already drunk as shit. He hugs me, he orders me a shot. I take it. Puts a hand on my shoulder and says, "If there's a girl with a fat ass, I'm guaranteed to look at it, no doubt about it. If any girl with any kind of ass walks it, I'm guaranteed to look at it," I add. "I like a short bitch. Would you fuck a midget?" Ah. He laughs. "Discrimination. Midgets have weird little faces." Oh shit, the girls are here. Two hot girls walk in and hug Caleb and tell him happy birthday. Do the whole thing. I'm introduced to him. One's a hipster down to the glasses, red flannel, and beanie. The other gives me high maintenance blonde energy but is dressed casually like us. Caleb is all over the blonde, so naturally the hipster girl starts talking to me. "So when's your birthday?" "Not till February." "How old are you going to be?" 27. "Wow." "What?" "You're an old man." "I'm only 26. "That's old." "Yeah, I guess. How old are you?" 19. "Oh, wait. How do you know Caleb?" Hipster girl's favorite game is Ocarina of Time, for sure. Didn't see that coming. "Hey, just because we're like hanging out, having a good time, doesn't mean I'm going to come back to your place and fuck you." This makes me laugh. Some girls want you to know they're high maintenance. I'll be right back. I go outside to smoke a cigarette. I check my pockets. I don't have a lighter. Damn it. I look over. There's a pack of guys. Guidos in bedazzled Tom Hardy shirts and spiked hair. So much fucking hair gel you could slick all of Detroit. They're loud and happy, calling each other names. I see one is smoking. I know it's a long shot, but I go for it. Hey, how's it going?" He stops. "Do you have a lighter I could borrow for a sec?" He just kind of smiles. Is he deaf? Did I pick the one deaf retard? He says, "I don't got a lighter, bro." "Oh, well, I mean, could I light my cigarette with yours?" "Huh?" He looks at me like I just spoke Chinese. "I'm not gay." "Neither am I, man. I just need a light." "No, dude, sorry, I can't." Now his friends are all looking at us. "You seriously just can't let me touch the end of my cigarette to yours?" "No, dude." "Okay, sorry." They all look like they're about to kick my ass. "Hey, do we have a problem?" Big Italian guy, chest hair brimming from the wife beater. I don't answer. Just turn around and Caleb is there with a lighter. "What happened?" I head back inside, take a shot. The hipster girl's looking really good. I ask her if she wants to dance. She says she doesn't know how, but yeah. I say it's okay if we look dumb. There's too many people focused on themselves. She starts grinding on me. "Okay, so you do know a few things. How is it possible for a 30-year-old to still look 18? That's not fair. I'm not even 30. Can you even grow a mustache? I can grow a little Mexican stash. I can't admit it's pencil thin and doesn't connect in the middle, just highlights the left and the right side of my top lip. You look like Peter Parker." I'll take that. I look over and the Guidos are all on the dance floor, running in place, pumping their fists in the air. I imagine ghosts getting knocked out left and right. It's so unusual I don't even notice I wasn't dancing anymore, and I was just staring like an idiot. They see me and start talking to each other. She grabs my hand and yells over the music, "Let's do some shots, bitch." Go to the bar. Caleb and the blonde find us. I order 4 shots. It's not cheap. As the bartender is pouring our drinks, the pack of guys materialize in front of us, practically pushing us out of the way to make room for all of them at the bar. Who the fuck? And the guy who wouldn't give me a light comes right up beside me, just smiles big, doesn't say anything. The bartender pushes the drinks in front of me, and this Guido faggot takes them and starts passing them to his boys. "Hey, bud, those were ours." He swats me away like a fly. "You just took our drinks." The girls start chiming in, but I say chill. The guy goes, "Look, bro, me and my boys have been here all night." Not true. "And I just bought a round for them, so you need to get your own. This drunk guinea fucking retard actually thinks he paid for those." Caleb goes, "4 shots of tequila." And the guy at the bar pours them for us. I shit you not, I go for my glass and the Guido snatches it just as my hand connects. "Alright, you need to get the fuck out of here, bro, before I get mad." He turns and swings at me, but Caleb is on top of him in the blink of an eye, beating him into the bar. His friends go to pull Caleb, but the bouncers do it for him. We all get kicked out. We get the girls back to Caleb's place. It's a bachelor pad. Every time he explains his job, I tune out. It all goes over my head. But maybe this is the type of work I need. We're all talking hot and heavy, and next thing I know, the blonde girl is straddling Caleb and making out with him. The hipster girl takes her friend's cue and grabs my face and brings it to hers. She kisses hard and it hurts a little, but we find a groove and momentum. Everyone is taking off their clothes and sucking on tits and asses and pussies. The girls are blowing us. They touch our dicks together, which is hilarious, and they try to blow us simultaneously. For it being so funny, I almost came on everyone. We disperse to opposite sides. Caleb fucking the blonde girl bent over the couch by the TV. I start fucking this girl on the living room floor, walking her with my dick to the spare bedroom. We don't close the door. We just let the energy and the yelling of all the fucking echo throughout and come together. I have her on all fours on the bed. She says I'm slipping. What? And it's impossible to catch myself. I wake up on the floor next to the bed. I'm still naked, but someone put a blanket over me. My head is pulsing. It feels like an infection. What happened? I say this out loud. Hey, man. Caleb calls me from the living room. Where are the girls? Bro, you knocked yourself out. I what? I touch the right side of my forehead and it stings. Jesus. You literally fell off the bed, hit a nightstand, and knocked yourself out. What the fuck? Yeah. It was a real mood killer. I break it off with the college girl. She acts like she forgot all about me. So that's fine, I guess. Zoe comes over one night. She's in a cow print crew neck and matching PJs. Are you kidding? Don't laugh at me. Should we just get married now, or? We have dinner. We're a team. We make the sauce and the breading. We make perfect chicken sandwiches. We compliment ourselves. We smoke. We talk about random things we remember. There's no need for any of it, but an absolute need for all of it. Her dad was a piece of shit. Whose wasn't these days? Just because mine was well off didn't mean he was exempt. They got divorced when she was little and her dad fucked off. She never got along with her mom. Her mom had a never-ending rotation of boyfriends coming through. They fought all the time. Stayed in that shithole until she was 23 and could afford to move out. And here she is. She's a hard worker and she's a painter. And she cries sometimes because it's really fucking hard to just exist. We don't fuck. Pass out watching mysterious skin on my futon. When girls put their snap and say message me here, they don't actually want you to message them. They won't fuck you either. What do they want then? Who knows? Validation? To see all the guys adding her and messaging her? She'll flirt with them all and then get pissed that all they want to do is fuck and that they're boring. So never add these girls. Never message them. Swipe left and move on. Also, stop swiping on women with children. They will never fuck you. It's just a guaranteed fact. Plus, what are you trying to tell her? You want to be a stepdad? Jesus Christ, you're just fucking horny. Damn, man. The way things are going, wouldn't be surprised if the only way we can still get pussy is if we go trans. Yo, once that's the norm, I'm switching. You'll see me with tits and a pussy. I can't bring girls back to the apartment anymore. I don't want Zoe to know. So I'm across town. Little punk Asian bitch with a butterfly tattoo on her neck. Tattoos of flowers with thorns digging in and out of her. Crawling along her arms. She's in a band. Her voice puts me to sleep. Her pussy gets wet whenever I start to squeeze her ass a little too hard. She likes it when I choke her out. I smack her with my dick in her mouth. She coughs and I pull my dick out and smack her again. Are you a little whore? Yes, I am. Are you my little whore? Yes, I am. Okay, good, that's what I thought. And I put my dick in her pussy, rub it on the clit, and get a reaction out of her. Pound her from behind. Crack a Vicodin over the back of her head and snort it. Flip her over, cum in her mouth. She doesn't swallow. Beckons me with a finger. She asks for a kiss. I kiss her. She makes me swallow my cum. Fuck you. I sit upright while Zoe lays her legs out over the edge of the futon with her head in my lap. We watch old episodes of The Twilight Zone while I stroke her hair and keep it tucked behind her ears. She asks me, do you have any ugly friends you keep around just to make yourself feel better? What? Oh. I ask her, what do you mean better? She goes, like more attractive or something. Oh. No. Do girls do that? Yeah. I don't know about all, but some definitely do. I sit up slightly. Well, I mostly have ugly friends, but that's just because those people were just the most interesting and the ones I got along with the most, so maybe I'm actually ugly. She says, you're hot as shit. This makes me laugh. I don't get that at all. It's because you grew up fat. Yeah. I have some friends that are good looking. I'm sure it's the same though. Some guys don't want ugly ass friends, but I feel like they can't help it sometimes. We can't help what we're attracted to. Sexy little Armenian pussy, 17 or 18, can't remember which. Her daddy's rich, I come inside her. Did you just come? Yeah. What the fuck? She's pissed. I can't stop laughing, though. I stopped seeing Zoe for a couple weeks. I forgot to respond to one text, which becomes three more, which becomes the end of our texting. I pass her in the halls reeking of pussy and weed. We politely wave and smile. Caleb is throwing a Halloween party. He tells me everyone is going all out this year, so don't hold any punches. I knock on Zoe's door. It's like she's been waiting for me. Do you want to come to a party with me? What kind of party? Costume party, like a Halloween party, you know? What, like his friends or whatever you want, I say. This doesn't satisfy her. I preferred if it was a date. Her eyes light up. She can't help but smile. So then we need matching costumes. That's what I was thinking. What do you have in mind? I think I should be a priest and you should come as my choir boy. She blushes. Oh, so it's that kind of party. People are going hard this year. Oh, is that the best you could come up with? I try my best to trip her up. Well, I was thinking Sandusky and a football player, but I thought this was hotter. I would look good in pads. I bet you would. Is there going to be a lot of drinking? A fuck ton. Okay, good. But, what's up? I show her the ecstasy I just bought. There's a knock on my door, and there she is in full get-up. Her choir boy robes bring me back to 5th grade when I didn't have to do that shit anymore. I like your habit. I fixed the collar. Thank you. I smile. I don't know how I haven't fucked the absolute living shit out of you yet, but I need to. You ready to go? We park out front of Caleb's and take the ecstasy. We smoke a bowl and laugh at some of the girls heading into the house. Slutty nurses and devils, letting out their inner whores. How's the weed? Stank as fuck. I had never been in Caleb's house while it was this packed before. There were couples dressed similarly to us. There's a prisoner in his guard. Some guy, Steve Irwin, with a plastic stingray on his chest. We weren't the worst. Hitler dressed as a Ghostbuster is going to steal the show. I say, want to hear a joke? Yeah. 2 men turn up at a fancy dress party, both naked. One has his dick in a bowl of custard. The other has a pear hiding his dick. The organizer storms over and demands to know what they're doing. Well, I've come in to spare, and he's fucking disgusted. Third guy turns up, also naked, giving a girl a piggyback ride. The organizer asks what's going on. I'm a snail, and this is Michelle. It doesn't land. She gives me a courtesy smile. I'll be right back. She goes down some hall and waits behind a girl in front of the bathroom. I sit on a love seat next to Hitler. Great costume, I say. You too. Yeah, we're like the same guy. I think my numbers trump yours. I ask him, what are you drinking? Breast milk. I smile, but he doesn't even look at me. I peer into his cup. It's like all foam or something. The fuck? Hey, she's back. Was that a bad joke? No. Are you sure? Come here, she says. And she takes my hand and goes, let's mingle. So we mingle with people I've never met in kitchens and basements and hallways and guest rooms, which is what you do at parties. And we get a lot of compliments. Whenever someone new sees us in gas, we do a little performance. I grab her ass without thinking. It's soft and perfect. Everyone laughs. She turns and looks up at me and bites her lower lip. I don't think anyone else sees it. So now we're floating from group to group. I'm squeezing her ass the entire time and no one knows. We position ourselves in corners so I can slip my hand under her robes and squeeze her ass better. I show her off to Caleb. For a second I see a wolf. It's in his eyes. Maybe I'm wrong. But when she turns around we make eye contact and he whispers, nice, about her ass. The ecstasy is hitting us both hard. We are riding it like a smooth drive. While my hand is already groping her, I let one finger trail to her cunt. It's baby smooth, burning hot, and wet. I insert my finger and she almost blows our cover. She pulls my hand out, pushes me against the wall. It's adorable. She leans up to kiss me. I kiss her and come down to her level. I can't remember the last time kissing a girl felt so good. I usually forget the sensation the second I'm out of it, but not this. I can feel this even when it's not there. We find a spare bedroom, decorated in horses. From the bed sheets to the wallpaper, she props herself up on the mattress. I'm trying to take off my habit while I'm kissing her. She slides the robe off with ease. No wonder the priests love them. It's so easy to take off and there's so much access. Her perky little tits, they're erect. I shove one in my mouth and rub my hands all over her back and her waist and her head. I eat her pussy. Her hands are all over me, guiding my face deeper into her hot cunt. Then she stops me, pushes me away, and sits up all of a sudden with a jolt. She says I need to tell you something. And now I'm alert. What's wrong? She doesn't even know where to begin. I lost my virginity when I was 11. What the fuck? Where was this coming from? I immediately lose my erection. I don't say anything. I just wait for her to continue. My parents got divorced when I was little, and my mom had boyfriends over all the time. I remember. Yeah, well, when I was 11, one of my mom's boyfriends babysat me, and he took my virginity. I don't even know what I'm hearing right now. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be with her anymore. I just want to be somewhere that's not here. He said my mom wasn't going to be back for hours, that we had all the time in the world. His dick was too big, though. It hurt a lot. I really wasn't ready for something like that. I bled everywhere. I thought I was being murdered for a second. Even though he told me it was okay and that he loved me and would never hurt me. She's saying all of this to me, and she's rubbing her pussy, faster and faster with every horrifying detail, making the image clearer and clearer. This child who didn't know any better, the monster who ate her, her pussy is making those wet clapping sounds as she works herself. She looks me in my eyes. Molest me, Daddy. My erection starts returning. I'm getting thick and hard. I start to work my dick inside her. That warm, gentle wetness clamping around my cock. She wraps her legs around my waist and thrusts me into her over and over again. She says it again. Molest me, Daddy. And again, and other things. Buy me some ice cream, Daddy. I want to wick it off your dick. Fuck my 11-year-old pussy. Things I'll never forget. Things I'll have to answer for when I'm in hell. We leave without saying goodbye to anyone. Just go straight back to the apartment. I fuck her while she says things that break my heart and make my ears bleed. She saves the night. I'm in love. It's the first time in months I haven't woken up halfway through the night. I'm still holding her. She's deep in sleep, wrapped around me like I'm her stuffed bear. I tuck her hair behind her ear. Fucking hell. Smooth round face. Pouty fuck me lips. She reminds me of my ex. She was fucked up too. So was I. I still am. I would make her dress up in the clothes and underwear of her 12-year-old sister, and then I would rail her all day. I would drench her in that outfit and fucking cum. It was the perfect shade to conceal stains. We always got a kick out of seeing our little sister wear those clothes around the house. I remember needing a root canal once, and I was freaked out the gas they give you would make me start spilling the beans to whomever about what we'd been doing. So yeah, not my first rodeo. I don't know what it is about this girl, though. That fucking terrifies me. We spend the day together. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. We decide to have a lazy day and watch trash TV all day and maybe go out and get some dinner. I make her a breakfast burrito. I let her stomach settle, and then I fuck the shit out of her. She starts sleeping over. We joke about moving in together. We do all the things that couples do. There's a knock at my door. Hey, what's up? And she kisses me backwards into my apartment. In between kisses, I ask, are we not meeting up later? No, I just wanted to come early. Oh, you wanted to come early? Yes. I didn't even notice she had set something down when she came in. It was a brand new vacuum. I threw my hands up in defense. I just vacuumed, I swear. That's not what it's for. We take it to the bedroom, we plug it in and turn it on. She attaches the long hose extension, she strips naked for me, and guides my hand on the hose to her pussy. The hose inhales her pussy, and the skin is pulled tight to the nozzle with a great sucking pop. Her legs quiver. She looks at me completely awakened to a new sexual experience. I'm coming, she says. Oh my god, I'm fucking coming. She is shaking everywhere, and I hold her as the sound of the roaring vacuum takes over the room. She screams all of a sudden. Turn it off! I do it instantaneously. The suction releases and her pussy appears to be double, almost triple in size. I can't help but say, holy fuck. She starts crying. Her eyes are scared. My instinct to try to comfort her kicks in. As I go to do this, I look down and see that she is rubbing her clit furiously. It's so fucking sensitive, I can't stop fucking coming, oh my god. Who is I to deny a girl a good cum? Clearish liquid comes gushing out of her like a broken faucet. She looks at me through the fog of her ecstasy. I think I love you. Well, that makes two of us. She knows what it's like to be miserable. She spent a lot of time trying to reclaim her life. I wonder how I compare to her mom's ex-boyfriend. I make the mistake of asking one day. I'll never do that again. We're driving to a concert. I got his tickets weeks in advance. I know the lead singer, so I'm hoping we can get backstage or something cool. We're listening to the new album on the way there so that we have the lyrics fresh in our heads. We want to shout along. She turns to me and says, would you take care of me if I was sick? Water me every day? I pause the music. Are you a plant or are you sick? Does it matter? I guess not. We keep driving. You never answered my question. Which question? Never mind. I had only done coke once before her. I was at some party in the hood with a couple of buds because they had a hookup. So we got to this sketchy-ass house, and it's a bunch of suburban white kids being too loud while some black dude with one eye and a face tattoo said nothing but cut lines for us. When she asked me if I wanted to do coke, all I can think about is that guy giving us all dirty looks as he continued to separate coke with a pocket knife. That's not her fault, though. It's also not her fault that the world has conditioned an immediate response in me when she says this. It's like I want to throw up on her. My daydreams drift back to Taiwanese prostitutes when I was 15. Round-trip flights by myself. I want to stay hard for 3 days so I can fuck hookers until I'm penniless. Shove a finger in my ass while I jerk myself off. I stop seeing Zoe every day. The Cold Stone girl asks me my name. I tell her. What's yours? Libby. Damn. We keep holding eye contact. She deals with customers, but she's mine. Zoe says, you gotta stop ghosting me. What are you talking about? She gives me a look like I'm not a dumbass. I would never do that. Well, you did. It's either you want me or you don't. I don't think I can handle this. Shit where we're not together, but you're gonna get mad at me if I flirt with some guy. Well, yeah, I don't want that. Okay, well, you don't own me. You can't have both. I don't want you to fuck other guys. I don't want to fuck other guys. You think I do? You're all I've ever wanted, boy, but if you don't want me, then you can't keep doing this shit. I know. I'm sorry. Are you? Yes. I love you, I say. I love you too. Then can we just be us, no more ghosting, like we're just gonna date now? Yes. She calls from the living room. You ready, hun? Just oiling up. She's the one that started calling it that. She says I'm her tin man, that I can't go anywhere without oiling up first, which is true. I don't like being out if I'm not high. I know I smoke too much. We go to her cousin's wedding. I feel strange dressing up. She says I look good though, so I'm clinging to that. Parking is a bitch. We all go to the outdoor seating. The groom who I met once on a double date is standing there looking sharp as hell in an all-white suit. We all wait in anticipation. Zoe keeps rubbing my arm. Finally, her cousin comes around the corner and starts walking down the aisle. Her dress is simple but elegant. The second he sees her, he starts crying. He can't believe how beautiful she is and how lucky he is. I couldn't help but get overwhelmed. I started crying too, but I didn't let Zoe see. I looked at her and wondered if I could ever do this with her. She completes me in some ways. She has the face and the body I've always dreamt of, but I don't think I would be happy if it was her who was coming around that corner down that aisle. They rented out a big hall. There's an open bar. There are 150 people here, and they are all absolutely hammered. Our table is adjacent to the bride and groom's. We wait through that horrendous line, making small talk that barely registers. We get back to the table. I zone out, staring at macaroni salad. Are you okay? Yeah. Her aunt says, you have resting bitch face. I thought only girls had that. Guys can too. She tells me I should stop looking bored or she'll find something for me to do. Zoe's embarrassed. She goes to the bathroom and does some coke with her cousins. She comes back all jittery and annoying, talking a million miles a minute. I say I gotta use the bathroom too. I go and wash my face, step back into the hallway, and there's a bridesmaid. Little blondie chick, maybe 18 or 19. That salmon-colored dress cut just below the waist so I can see those perfect legs. Oh, hi, sorry. Hi. I start walking for the exit to smoke a cigarette. Hold the door, the girl says. I hold it for her. I ask her if she wants a cigarette. She's okay. Holds a hand out. Kara. I take it. Did you come with Zoe? Yeah, she's my neighbor. Isn't she your girlfriend? Yeah, I guess. You guess? How do you know Zoe? I don't know her that well. I saw her sometimes growing up because I'm best friends with her cousin. The bride? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, she looks about the same. Since you were kids? Yeah, she's very childlike, right? I've never thought of that before. She keeps looking back over her shoulder, back at the hallway. Everyone is so fucking drunk. Yeah, she says, weddings get me so turned on. Really? Yeah. I lock the stall door and proceed to fuck her over the toilet with my pants around my ankles. I put it in prematurely and it hurts when my dry dick collides against the inside of her also practically dry pussy. I thought you said weddings make you horny. Pull out and go down on me. No. She pulls me out and spits on my dick. It still hurts when I come back in, but not as much. I hold her ass for support, her leg hiked up on the flushing handle. I pull out and cum on her ass cheek. I tell her to stay there while I rip off little pieces of toilet paper ply and sop up the cum. She gets down and we fix our clothes. She chuckles and says, "Might want to wash that off first." I look down. There's a big cum stain. It looks like a glob of toothpaste. I go over to the sink and start splashing hot water on it and trying to scrape it off with my fingernails. It's starting to work. She walks out of the bathroom. From the other side I hear, "Oh, hey, Zoe." I freeze. "What were you doing in the men's room?" "Zoe, I'm so drunk I thought I was in the women's room." "Is he in there? Your date?" "No, I don't think so." "I swear he's in there." "Well, I have to get back to my date." I listen for Zoe's retreating footsteps. Nothing. I see her shadow posted on the other side of the door. I don't know how long we wait there. Me watching her shadow, her waiting for a sign that I'm in here. Finally, a new voice appears. "Zoe, what are you doing?" "I think my date's in there. I think he said he had to use the bathroom." "Well, they're about to cut the cake. I think I saw him smoking a minute ago." "Oh, okay." And the shadow walks off. I wait an extra couple minutes before I head back to the table. She doesn't acknowledge me. No, "Where did you go?" None of that. We just drive back to the apartment in silence. It's like she knows. She probably does. If she can read my mind like I imagine she can, then she knows. When we get there, she goes straight to her door and slams it shut behind her. Every couple days I'll knock on her door, ask how she's doing. She never answers. Winter comes, still barely talking to each other, but this can't last forever. She's the only one for me, and I'm the only one for her. That's just the way it is. I'm picking up Indian food. I'm clean shaven, but I need a shower and a haircut. The girl at the register is cute. I ask if she wants to get a coffee sometime. She leans in close and whispers, "Look, you seem like a nice guy, but I have a boyfriend." "Oh, and I don't want to do anything to hurt him." "I understand. I'll see you around, though." "Okay." I knock. She finally answers. I almost don't recognize her. She's whittling away, a sunken version of her former self. "You look very comfy, but also a little miserable." "Hi." She lets me in. There's dirty laundry everywhere. We sit on her couch. "You just came here to come." I like the attention, too. She doesn't laugh. I get in close and hold her to me. "I don't think I can keep doing this with you." "What are you talking about?" She breaks away from me. "I think that you're toxic for me." "Do you even know what you're saying right now?" "Yeah." "I'm toxic?" "Yeah." I can't help but laugh. It's very easy to fall back on cute, trendy buzzwords like toxic that negate you from doing the actual human work. No, you're just a toxic person. I've done the human work, and that's what I came up with. I love you more than I love myself, and you only hurt me, so I can't be with you. I can't be near you. She wipes her eyes. I get up and say, "All right, fine, go fuck yourself." I go back to my apartment and cry and watch art restoration videos until I pass out. I wake up. It's 3 in the morning. I'm back to sleeping in shifts. I check my phone. 4 missed calls from Zoe. It occurs to me maybe someone knocked on the door. I go and check. Nothing. So I go back to bed. She killed herself. I don't know all the details, but I can make a few assumptions. She showed me the cuts on her wrists, said it felt good, said it eased the swarming thoughts. The only way to really take the edge off her anxiety. My friends don't see me for weeks. Fuck you, you fucking cunt. Why the fuck did you leave me? Now I'm stuck in this fucking apartment that smells like you and still has your shit everywhere. Your books, your movies, your pillows. What the fuck do I do with any of this? Do I burn it? Do I donate it? I don't want to lose you. I don't want to get rid of any of these things. These are mine. These are you. I can't let you go. I can't let someone else have these things, never knowing who they belong to, what they really meant. I can't believe you're fucking gone. Fuck me. Why? Why the fuck are you gone? Things could be different, but they're not. And I have to learn to accept that. This has been a reading of Doodle or A Moment of Silence for Pepe Le Pew by Jesse Larkins from the short story collection Soap Scum. Thank you for listening.